Hello.
Hoi.
Hoi. Today is DiGiorno Original Rising Crust Pepperoni Pizza.
I'm sorry.
And I had several slices of provolone and I put it all on top. And now the pepperonis he likes to pick off are buried. So.
You don't even really give that much of a high. You're just kind of like, eat. Usually you give a long introduction.
My mom called right before the video. I'd taken the pizza out and she called. Sometimes it's hard to say goodbye to mom, so we've been smelling this pizza for a while. Branson's been kind of pacing around, ready to eat. He's like, I've been going over there picking the cheese off of it.
I picked a tiny piece off just to taste it. It was wonderful.
You got sauce on your...
Cool.
All right.
Wait, you said your mom called.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of ended it there.
Yeah. Well, it was that sometimes your mom talking to you to make it a long conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why the pizza sat there so long. You don't rush mom off the phone. You know what I mean? Mom gets to talk as long as mom wants to. That's your mom. My mom. His grandmother. You just call her grandmom. Grandmother, what do you call her? Granny? Grandma? You know how everybody's got meemaws and peepaws and neener, and I don't know, every kind of weird. What weird names do you have for some of the others? Gigi?
The weirdest the name has gotten for me is Grammy.
Grammy is
my mom's mom.
Anel. Yeah. Gigi is your mom's grandmother.
Who is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly. Very old. Like almost 90 years old.
But my side is just grandma and grandpa.
I don't know why, but it's kind of hard to live that long. But a lot of my friends have grandmas that are like almost 100 years old.
Women usually outlive men. I kind of talked about that in a video I made several months ago. You should look it up. It's called Women Talk Too Much. The odd thing about that video for me was I was actually kind of in a hurry and I was burning up. And it was the first time, at least by myself, I turned on a DSLR camera and sat down, stared at it, and did a video like that. It was surreal, you know? Mm-hmm. I'm in here talking to a camera all by myself. I'm way more comfortable with it now, but then that was the first time, so it was very strange. I hope you'll like it if you watch it.
Girls might be offended by it.
It's just satire. It's just comedy. That's all.
But what he says in it is very true.
But in that, I allude
in some cases.
I talk about why women live longer than men, and sometimes it's because they talk and ask questions, and so it works to your advantage. So check that out. Women Talk Too Much. I think that's what the title was.
Yeah. Women talk too much. Mm-hmm.
And while I'm on past videos, watch our Chuck Norris jokes.
Stupid pepperoni.
I know people have been tuning into Mukbangs. Watch the Chuck Norris. If you like funny, watch the Chuck Norris jokes video. Thank you.
I'm wearing no pants and so many crumbs are getting among us.
I'm actually not wearing pants either. Yesterday I did that, but I was like sweaty or something. My legs were sticking to the piano sheet. We're not weird. I mean, we're weird, but we're not weird. We had just come in from the pool. And I mean, it's summertime. It's two dudes. I know, one of my best friends from the old neighborhood, he used to put on shoes and stay in the house. He'd get fully dressed and even wear shoes in the house. I don't get it. Unless I'm at work in the summertime, I don't even have regular shoes on. I've got slip-on shoes. Used to be like flip-flops. I don't really wear flip-flops anymore.
I go around with no shoes. I don't wear shoes. Unless I'm like going to a store, then I'll put on my tennis shoes because they're the only shoes I have. Actually, no.
Over here, you got flip-flops. You'll wear them a lot this time of year.
Actually, I'll wear them even in the winter sometimes.
We're two casual dudes, you know. Now, when we go to church on Sunday, I'm going to be all decked out. I'm looking good.
I used to get all decked out with them.
He does. That's where a lot of those photos back there, you might can only see a little bit of them. A lot of times those were after church photos. He had a lot of nice better felt hats than me from eBay because men back then had smaller heads. I got a gigantic melon. So vintage hats are a little bit harder for me to get. But I'll be rocking a vintage look.
I would still dress like that, but none of that stuff fits me anymore.
I could probably stretch some of them.
Well, I'm talking about the shirts. You'd have to get me like a new shirt coat.
Right.
Actually, I would like you to do that because I kind of want to start getting back into that look.
For winter, you need new winter clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Like you had the bomber jacket and all that stuff. You'd not even fit in that no more. I'll be wearing like saddle shoes and you'd have to look that up if you don't know that already.
Or you'd just be wearing cowboy boots.
Or I'll be wearing wingtip shoes, the old vintage glasses that I wear, fedoras. But just in the house, I'd wear sweats or...
He loves old clothing and stuff. Just say, loves old music, like 1980s music.
We'll even make a video without pants on. You can't see through our table.
If we didn't put this cover on top of the glass table, it'd show.
Yeah. See our little chicken legs?
Actually, I have pretty meaty legs.
I don't need the visual.
My arms are like chicken arms. They're like so thin compared to the rest of me.
Damn, you already ate 2 slices? I better speed up.
Well, it's because you're talking.
You've been talking pretty good. You've been interrupting quite regularly.
Mm-hmm.
Leroy?
Jenkins?
I probably didn't need the extra cheese. Actually, when I unwrapped the pizza, I was like, DiGiorno did pretty good on the cheese. I don't eat much DiGiorno. Because we'd always go to, I'm like, if I'm paying $5 or more, I'm going to get a Little Caesars pizza, but Leroy's all burnt out on them.
I'm not burnt out. I can't eat them. They blister my mouth. My mom has that same problem. Their sauce blisters her mouth. For him, he don't have it. But I have my mama's DNA. So I get her terrible symptoms that I wish I never had. I still love my mom, but I don't want those symptoms.
It's still good. It's extra cheesy.
I can't eat it. I can't eat it.
Okay, that's all right. I might not eat that one either. Better to have, because we're filming this, to have more on our plate than to be like, dang, that pizza's way over there.
Bartender. Weird.
I'm glad it's cooled down some. That could have been scalding. So I gotta fix this problem. Man.
He'd be a neat freak. Sort of.
You see that sauce? I'm trying to talk, I'm licking my fingers. What's going on down my face?
Fill me up.
There you go.
It's way too much, but I'll take it. How did I came up with that? I told him what a dab was, and he do it again.
You were doing. Show me what you were doing earlier from school, playing around.
And then you were like,
Yeah, you'd be like, See, I did the little Pee Wee Herman. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Wasn't that long ago I showed him the Pee Wee Herman movies. He thought they were funny.
but people do not like Pee Wee Herman though. Like he's been like totally destroyed.
He's been demonized by comedians. Actually, he was a good role model. You never saw the guy cuss, smoke. I mean, even when he wasn't in character.
Well, he did smoke.
The guy did, yeah, he smoked, but he was never photographed or anything with cigarettes. He smoked in private, you know. He was a good role model and made a lot.
He wasn't really a role model. He just didn't teach kids bad things, and he was something that a kid could watch.
But comedians
without saying inappropriate
busted on him so much. People think people hate him. No, they don't. Most people think fondly back on his TV show and the couple of movies he made, 2-3 movies he made.
His TV shows are just too freaking wacky.
Yeah, they were on drugs, but you know, I mean, you looked at him, you like, did somebody slip some kind of hospital medicine in my drink? Because this is weird. Uh-oh. I'm still going.
What?
I bit it. I can't stop.
I know you're chewing. I'm just gonna eat the crust. I don't really want no more like pizza. I just want the crust.
Da-dum, da-dum, dum. It's Friday night here. Well, it's not really night yet, but it's Friday, no school tomorrow, can stay up late. We're gonna have some fun. You're probably gonna play a couple, 2-3 hours of games, 3 or 4 or 5 hours of games. We're gonna try to fit a movie in.
What type of movie? Clint Eastwood?
I was looking at some Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, I saw you.
Pale Rider.
When you were talking to your mom.
Heartbreak Ridge. Sudden Impact. Dirty Harry. All of them would be good. Any which way but loose.
Well, I'm done, so whenever you're done.
Going quick as I can.
Pull. Take. Eat. Chew. Swallow.
Come back.
Swallow. Pick up. Sit.
What's the slogan for DiGiorno?
Put down. Be happy. End video.
All right, I did it.
Google Plus.
Google Plus, the Mukbang community, Mukbang Central.
Go check it out.
See how much sprinkled Parmesan cheese they put on a slice of pizza? Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm still chewing.
Bye.
Make sure if you watch our videos, you're eating too.
Please like, subscribe, share, follow, everything like that.
I don't like to eat in front of somebody, you know? That's why you always be offering. Here, you want something? Like most of the time people be like, no, it's okay. Well, I offered. Branson. Okay, we gotta go. Did you hear him? He farted like 3 times.
2 times. You farted once.
No, it wasn't me. That was you. Okay.
You farted once?
No, I just made the face.
You farted once.
Oh.
You farted once. You
Oh,
farted.
okay. We gotta go. Goodbye.